Oh, okay. So if you are walking, you are behind the pace of rehearsal, is what my former band director, Mr. Murphy, used to always tell us, the band kids, as we were hustling onto the field, instruments in hand, ready for practice. Every day, after school, during school, Wednesday nights, occasionally on weekends when there weren't competitions, we'd be practicing. There was no time for a break. There was new music to learn and new drill to march. So what I have brought with me today is my trusty friend, the clarinet, which is a vital instrument in the marching band. So by bringing the clarinet, I'm going to tell you about it itself as an instrument and also with a band in total and what it takes. So basically, this is a clarinet, as I've mentioned before. It is considered a woodwind instrument, a high woodwind, meaning that the notes that it plays, if you've ever seen a sheet of music, there are 5 lines, and it plays notes that are above the staff. So that's the top line. So there's 5 lines, and it's the top line. And a fun fact, as I'm putting this together for you, this is called a conch. Why? I don't know. It's a funny name for a funny-looking part of the instrument. So basically, the clarinet, without the clarinet, a marching band wouldn't be a marching band. You have to have the clarinet for certain parts, especially high parts. And one of the key parts of a clarinet is the reed, which is a thin piece of shaved wood. And for the reed, to make the clarinet work, you have to get it wet. So I'm going to demonstrate how this works. And another part of the clarinet that you need is a ligature, and it keeps the reed on so it doesn't fall off. And I've had that happen before where my reed has fallen off in the middle of practice, and my ligature flew off, and someone stepped on it, because it's easy to break. So, as you also see, there are keys on the clarinet, and you need keys to make a note. So, and that is the clarinet. So now I'm going to tell you about why I personally identify myself with the clarinet and marching band. So I started clarinet in 6th grade, and I continued, and marching band in middle school is different from high school. So I will be talking about the high school band part of it. So I continued with it all the way through high school, along with many other people. And in marching band, you need to be determined, willing to take on responsibility not only for yourself, but also for your peers around you, because it's a group effort. And if you guys have ever, I'm sure many of you went to your high school football games, and during halftime, the marching band performs. I don't know, some high schools don't do that, but the thing that they do perform is called a field show. And in that field show, it's not just you, it's everybody as a group. And you have to be willing to sacrifice your time and your efforts to make what the field show is in total possible. And so, along with that, marching band is very unified and creates a family atmosphere. Even after graduating, I still talk to people who are in marching band along with me. And many alumni always go back every single year. There are people I know who were in the marching band in 1971 who still go back. It's because they made friends that they kept for a lifetime. And with marching band, I've made friends that I still continue to talk to, even now that we're all in different places in college. And so, from what I have just discussed, I've talked about the clarinet and even demonstrated how it sounds and what it is, and also about marching band as a total. And so now I hope that after I'm done with this, that you have learned just a little bit about the marching band culture. And so back to the quote that I said in the beginning about the whole, if you're behind the pace of the walking, you're behind the pace of the rehearsal. That quote, I said that because it's been ingrained into my brain. And I relate that quote to my life today about how, you don't want to fall behind. You want to keep the pace going. You have a goal that you might have set, and you want to reach it. You don't want to be walking towards it and just, whatever. No, you want to get there and make it.